Cool.
Bet. We're rolling.
1, 2. What it do?
What up?
Yo.
Shout out to the few. What's good with y'all, man? Welcome back to the third coast.
Yeah, welcome back to another one.
All right. Jump right into it, man. How you feel it's been doing? How's your week been going? Well, how was last week?
Man, it's a great week last week, man. Great week, great weekend. Yeah, ready to do it all over again.
It's such great insight, you know. Great weekend. Ready to do it all over again. Like, great insight there, buddy.
I mean, I don't know. It's just kind of in the motion. I had a show. Show was cool. Church was cool.
What he's saying is he lives a very modest lifestyle.
I guess so, man. Yeah, work was all right. You know what I'm saying? I was in Alvin country band playing the Alvin cook-off. We've been doing that for I think the last 4 years now. So it's always nice to be under a tent and get some free food and free drinks. Emphasis on the free. Also unlimited too. It was like an open bar.
Oh, really? $3.99?
Yeah, and the food was enough food for you just to eat until you were full. So it was great.
What kind of barbecue they had?
So the first day they had chicken and sausage with beans. So to give context, this was a Hispanic tent.
Okay.
So they had beans, they had tortillas,
They threw down.
bread. First day was kind of soft. Second day, they added rice, they added potato salad, they added brisket, and they added short ribs. Yeah, it was delicious.
Yeah, that sounds good.
That sounds tenderizing.
Very delicious. So Alvin was good to me this weekend. And then we did a Whitney Houston tribute set out in Katy.
Yeah, man. Katy vibes.
So that was cool. Hey man, you had the opportunity to talk about this and you didn't. So
Hey, I figured you would do it more justice.
This guy.
It's cool.
that's
Go
what
for
we
it.
deal with, man. And yeah, so now it's a new week. Time for new things.
New things.
Yeah. You
But some things have to come to an end.
Katy Vibes in 1-8 Sunday brunch special. So we're doing that this Sunday for Easter.
Yeah.
So that'll be interesting. You should go out, man, if you're free.
Yeah.
Have some brunch and enjoy some gospel music. Play it live.
Yeah.
Shoot me the details.
Will do. What about you, man? How was your last weekend?
That was cool. I'm ready. I'm excited for these shows.
Oh yeah.
That's
A lot of details there.
Yeah, well, at least I was like, it was cool. I'm ready to get to these shows. That's
that is kind of hypocritical.
Yeah, bro.
You go down him for not giving detail.
Wow.
You want to talk about it.
I just said what I want to talk about. I said my weekend was cool. Let's talk about these shows. Spend all that time catching up on shows. So I'm ready to talk about these shows, especially the one we just got done watching a little bit earlier, a while ago.
I got 2 tickets to paradise.
Look like we all hit on something about that show.
Yes, everybody was right in their own
And
unique way.
it's insane.
Yeah, we were calling. Every theory was correct. Time manipulation, freaking AI, just everything hit.
That being her son.
Yeah.
That
Mr.
that
Dylan.
baby being the one that's gonna save the day and bring everything all together somehow, some way, and sure enough, does. Like the fact that if they were able to leverage it being an AI, but then also leveraging it like that, there's gonna be some time manipulations type stuff with it.
Yes.
That was ingenious because I don't think it's either or. Maybe it's step some kind of way, but the way that they layered that on, chef's kiss.
Yes, the writing is magnificent, and I can't believe this world is going here. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, I saw it.
Well, yes, as they led us here, but like thinking back to season 1, no, I didn't see this coming in season 1.
But there's a second bunker though.
Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, where Alex is actually
At
positioned. Yeah.
She said 100 miles. I feel like that's kind of crazy.
well, she took a railway to get
Yeah.
there.
That's what I'm saying. Like, okay, 100 miles is.
Well, she wanted to keep it far
that's
away.
pretty far.
She wanted to keep it far away from anybody, from it being tampered with.
Because, like, from my house to my church is 33 miles. And that's far. So that times 3. How is Xavier going to make that trip without drawing attention to himself? He's going to go on foot? That's crazy.
That's super crazy.
Gonna
It
borrow
sounds
a
like
car?
a season by itself.
Does he take his family?
Does he tell Dylan about it?
Better not.
And we found the relationship between Dylan and the professor and all that. He was his partner.
Yeah.
We thought that maybe it was his son or he worked for him or it was his partner.
So I'll be the face.
His student. And then partner.
Because you created this. And the way he acted so casually about it when he was talking to Annie, he was like, yeah, I went, Cal State, whatever, no big deal. Like, nah, bro, like you literally invented something like crazy. Yeah, I'm excited for it. So what do y'all think is going to go towards next season?
Whatever instructions Alex has for Xavier, I guess to do with like resetting the world, because they were saying that it's not over, that eventually the world will start to heat up too much, and and then rapidly cool, like the different seasons will become way more extreme.
Right.
Over time. So I think there's still work to do in order for Earth to be habitable again.
So is them trying to find shelter versus trying to keep it a secret, Alex?
Say it again?
So you think it'd be a struggle between keeping Alex a secret versus do we go to this bunker to save ourselves? Because if they go to the bunker, then Alex is going to be ultimately found out. Versus not saying anything about the bunker. But it could potentially save everybody.
Well, no, I think X is going to go to the bunker. It just depends on what Alex has him, what tells him to do. Apparently, it's about reversing whatever is about to happen. So, I mean, it would be wise to get people in on it, but I wonder if he'll, like you said, keep Alex a secret, make it seem like he just knows something's up. What?
I don't know, but that was cinema. Like, it was a lot. So much was said in that last episode within like the first 10 minutes.
Super epic. And they were so efficient with their time.
Yeah.
That felt like
Like pacing was incredible.
Felt like 2 episodes worth of information.
Because they didn't have to wait for Xavier and his wife to get back to Colorado. It's next episode. Okay, we're about to attack. We're here.
Next episode, they're there. Yeah.
Right. That was cool.
We didn't have to see any of the happenings that's happening on the train. Like, we get it. Like, they're on their way somewhere. So I appreciate it.
So let's talk about this theory I have.
Okay.
With this Xavier not being the same Xavier
right. Okay.
that we've been a part of this whole time. Like, I think, because I feel like there was no reason to not show us him running out at the last second, if that's what happened. Like, if that's what happened, cool. Show it to us. if you wanted to give us the cliffhanger of did he make it or did he not, and then not show him running out, then it should have stayed a mystery till the end of the episode, and maybe we find out next season if he made it out. But to just have him show up out of nowhere, you made it, and then it's all the verbiage that was used too.
What was the verbiage?
I don't know. You gotta we gotta rewatch it.
I'm
But it was like,
how it would be.
you made it back. I did. It was very weird, bro. I was like, I don't think that's him. I don't think he made it out of that bunker fast enough. Because why not show him running out? Like, when did he get out?
To keep the mystery.
No, because the whole time that they were evacuating, they were on the same bridge. It's not like they didn't see him or wouldn't have seen him come out of the door.
So you don't think he made it out in time?
No. I think that's another variant. That like knew not to go in. I don't know. That's just my prediction. But I think that's something we'll find out much, much later.
Do we know if this is slated for season 3 yet?
Of course it is.
I
But I
don't think it's in question.
confirmed. I don't know.
Yeah.
But if you're asking me, what do I think? No brainer. No brainer.
Is this one of the better shows that's out?
Yeah.
For sure. It's definitely a highlight of the week. Yeah.
I'd have to agree.
Yeah, man. So, well, it was a good ride. What was it, season 2?
Season 2.
2.
8 episodes.
Great ride. We enjoyed it. Can't wait for season 3. Just don't take as long, please. I don't want to wait that long.
I could wait a year.
I'm tired of waiting a year for these shows, bro.
Oh, it's going to be at least a year.
Like, give me a good 8 months. I know it's going to be a year. I'm just saying how I feel. I don't like it.
I'm sorry.
Speaking of waiting, let's talk about Daredevil. Did you not catch the memo? You guys didn't see what the trend was? We released 2 to 3 episodes for our premieres.
Yeah.
That one episode drop kind of hurt my feelings. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah. Unless you drop the whole thing at one time, we appreciate that too.
Disney was really feeling themselves. They thought that they could just rest on the fact that they put out one episode.
That was crazy.
Like, we're Disney. We can do whatever we want. And it's like, bro, like you killed all your momentum. Why do you think now they're releasing 2 episodes this week?
Because we were in an uproar. And honestly, that episode was not satisfactory, bro. Like,
It wasn't.
compared to everything else that we watched that's on the roster, that was the least memorable TV of my week. Yeah, I'm sorry.
I gave it an 8.
That was a huge just nostalgia.
Yeah.
It was a huge shot of nostalgia. That's all that was. My older kid's back. But I could have fleshed that out more by dropping more than one episode.
And I ain't even gonna lie. I felt like they heart wasn't in the action scene or the action scenes.
Which one?
It felt like they have a formula. Like they feel like they have a formula now. So like, oh yeah, he fights so hard, he breaking these bones stinging out. Like, I mean, cause like technically we've seen this exact scenario. You know what I'm saying? This last minute rescue stuff. We've been here before, bro. Seasons ago. Like it's time to get innovative on Daredevil. Cause the only difference was the heart attack, but it was like this same situation, him getting knocked out, dang near knocked out. Like, yeah, man. Just
Remind me of the happenings of this episode. Who is he trying to save?
so the detective, I can't recall his name.
Yeah, the
right
older
now.
guy.
Yeah, the older guy.
Okay.
Yeah, the task force
And he was
came
having a
knocking
heart
on his
attack.
door, and he was
got
having a heart
distracted.
attack.
He
Yeah,
was behind Woods.
yeah,
And he took off his mask.
yeah.
And then what happened? Oh, yeah. And then
Punisher or something, or Deadshot.
Killed everybody in the room.
Yeah.
Got it. Yep. I mean, like you said, least memorable episode this week. I couldn't even remember what it was about.
I mean, some of the,
He's freaked out.
hey man, I thought it was like
He's freaked out.
Big freaked out. He thought I had a bag of ass over here.
no, not a bag of ass.
That's crazy.
That's crazy.
Like rap snacks, but they got like
wow.
you know,
You
they
think
got
Master
a
P
sweetie.
putting ass on the bags, bro?
Nah, not Master P.
He said, "Well, I got it. We're cracking."
Crazy. Okay, but yes, Daredevil. Very disappointed. But like we said, 2 weeks tomorrow. I mean, 2 weeks. 2 episodes tomorrow. So we'll see if they step their game up.
I still think Fisk is one of the best written and portrayed characters since Heath Ledger's Joker.
And if I'm not, no, he did. Okay, see, barely remember. Like I said, I was like, he didn't even have any screen time this episode. Yes, he did.
Very
little.
Very little.
But yeah, the guy came in and did the whole power trip in the meeting, then the after meeting, dinner meeting, a bunch of meetings.
Now I'm curious on who is this guy and where is he from?
Government conspiracy, bro. I mean, I think he's from everywhere he said he's from.
I think they're supposed to be fighting against the Owl Clan or whatever.
Owl Clan.
I remember some kind of owl reference.
That might be a Batman thing, but basically it's an elite order of assassins and people with just intelligence that runs the government.
The Hand.
Oh yeah, well yeah, the Hand.
I don't know. I'm not sure.
But we'll see. Like I said, they didn't give us a whole lot to go off of, so we sitting here speculating. It could really be anything.
You know what I've been wondering?
What's that?
Homegirl that keep having the visions of the guy from last season. Yeah, because he died or whatever. Because he had the painted face and everything. He was the serial killer last season.
Are you connecting with this?
Say it again.
Daredevil.
Uh-huh.
Last season.
Yes.
So the other, I don't know, bad guy or whatever at one point, the one that had their face painted.
Yes.
Yeah. And so the therapist.
Yes.
Right now she keeps having the visions.
Right.
Oh yes.
Right. So I'm just wondering why is she under any sort of manipulation just due to that situation? I'm not understanding.
Do you think she's under the influence?
Yes, she changed her response. You don't remember the lawyer called her?
She got PTSD, bro. You don't think she got PTSD?
And she got strong.
I mean, she obviously has PTSD. I just don't see how that equates to rolling over and being manipulated.
Because she don't want to get her ass beat.
She don't want to lose that power.
She doesn't want to
be put in a position to where she has to defend herself again. And clearly going against this current would be bad news. So whatever I got to do to keep this money flowing, not be speculated or get in trouble with, I'm going to do.
Okay.
I know my role. And them gentlemen are the kind of women you want in your life. They should know they role. Whatever role that is.
Where are you going with this?
Kitchen, kids, laundry, bathroom, your sexual desires.
Good Lord.
You know? Your peace, your happiness. We give 2 bumps. If you got a degree and successful, like, that's cool. Are you a shitty person? Are you motherly? Are you kind? That's what we care about. Ari Lennox. I had to go off on
Damn,
her.
I'm about to say we just went left.
I had to go off on her,
Took a
bro.
mean sharp left.
Wait, what happened with Ari
Oh
Lennox?
my god, bro.
Please put me on. I don't catch me. What happened?
She says men are intimidated by her success
What?
and that she can't attract. It's like it's not about your success. Men don't care about success. Like it's nice, but we have other things that we care about. Like, are you kind? Do you speak kindly? You know, are you motherly? Are you woman? Are you feminine? We could care less if you got a real estate business. Like that's cool. That's ambitious of you. But it's more. Just like how they want us to bring more to the table than just finances. Like that's cool. Are you emotionally open, available? Yeah. But she was on, Lex P.
Poor Mine.
Yes, that podcast.
Shout out Poor Mine.
I like them.
Andre and XP.
I like them.
Houston native.
But they are definitely yeah.
I would say sometimes they're great. Sometimes
They're not my
they are speaking to their people.
Exactly.
Nothing wrong with that.
Ain't
Ain't
nothing
nothing
wrong
wrong
with
with that. Yeah, nothing
You
wrong
gotta
with that.
recognize it and be like, huh,
Not for me.
not for
Yeah,
me.
that's for me.
Not for me. Or like how when Bernice Burgo was like, you gotta make $50,000 a month in order to date her. And it's like, that makes no sense.
How it don't?
Well, if you're a smart man, it makes no sense.
The thought process is
The thought process is I want you to fund my lifestyle. And why do I deserve it? Because I want it and I think I should have it.
what I was gonna say is like the reason why he said it doesn't make any sense is because men who earn that much money are in a very short supply, like extremely short.
That's why they get bounced around.
What makes you the quality? Just forget woman. What makes you the quality of person that a quality of person like that would then choose you
Right.
to want to commit to? Because they might choose you to enjoy your time and enjoy your space and your energy, but to commit to you and, make you a part of what they're doing, like what makes you the quality of person that quality of person would be interested in doing. And that's where they miss like the key point. Like you could want that and desire that and demand that all you want to, but when you find that, then what?
Right.
Are they gonna want
Does
you?
that want you? So
And so of course I get that standpoint. I feel like that's a very natural male standpoint. But in the understanding of these boss bae women, it's kind of like I worked so hard that I afforded myself this lifestyle. I like to eat here. I like to go here. I like to go there.
Awesome.
And I want this. So if you aren't able to keep up, air quotes, and contribute, air quotes,
That's the problem that I have. Why am I contributing if you're already doing it?
it's a misinterpretation of the provider clause. Yeah. I feel like that's what that is.
That's what they're invoking.
Yeah, the provider clause. Yeah.
That's why they always dumbfounded when we be like, well, what are you bringing? Poor child.
yeah, it's like, yes, you live that lifestyle, and all that's great. But it's like like Ryan said, you're doing that. So then, what do I have to do with that?
Like, if you already going to get your nails done and doing all that, why do you need me to come in and do it for you?
I understand wanting like a man that can provide.
Yeah.
But it's like, he has a job. It's a good paying job. He can pay for the house. He can pay the bills. He can buy your food. I get it. Like, that's important. You definitely need that. But then, like, the extra stuff that you're already doing for yourself. And then just all that still circles to, yeah, cool, you want that. You think you deserve it. What makes you think you're going to get it? Just because you said you want it, you're not going to settle for nothing else. Okay, don't settle and never get it.
I'll be unhappy. Like, they had this chick named India Marie. She was the big...
Oh, first and last, huh?
Yeah, well, it's her stage name. She's a big time Instagram chick who did like campaigns and stuff. But like, I guess she's been with that YouTube star King68, that tall nigga. And she went on a dating show. They did like a dating game. It was like 30-second rounds. And she told one of the cats, it was like, yeah, you gotta keep going. You don't make enough money for me. And she was like, if he can't afford to take me on 6 trips a year, then I can't be with him. Like, then I'm gonna be feeling dumb because I'm gonna be the one paying for everything. Then I'm gonna feel like the man. So I go on 6 trips a year, and I want to be able to go at a moment's notice. He was like, well, what's wrong with being, an owner? If they make like $180K a year, that's good money. And she was like, no, that's not enough for me. And it's like, damn, this is why you're sad. And you're on here and you're doing all this because no one's going to take you serious. Like, it's insane, bro. But it messes with these young kids' minds. Cause I got young ladies at the school coming to me talking about, should I tell my boyfriend I want this for my birthday? Or this for Valentine's? They was asking for aloe, like sweatsuit.
Aloe high, boy.
Yeah, I'm like, how much is all this? What? Whatever happened to Bath and Body or some lotion or some earring? Like, what?
Yeah.
Y'all too young.
In a war economy, with this pain at the pump.
Come on, dog.
Talking about some dang designer for
These kids
teenagers.
They don't know the pain at the pump yet.
I know they don't, but I'm just saying the unmitigated gall they don't understand. Cause I got girls of age.
Oh man, yeah. How is that, brother?
It's a minefield,
Oh yeah.
What?
Oof, I can only imagine.
Hey, you know how Julius always know how much everything is worth. So me, it's not how much it's worth, but I always know exactly how many days from or till rent. Like, are you kidding me? It's 12 days till rent. No. What? 3 days till rent is 2 days after rent. Absolutely not. That's me all day, every day.
So it's a good spot.
You say when's a good spot? There's no such thing as a good spot, bro. There's no such thing as a good spot. Whatever sounds more pressing is what it is. Before or till.
That's crazy.
Yeah. Or after. Good Lord. You know what I mean?
But yeah, man, I've been seeing that a lot across the media sphere. I don't know if it's just on my algorithm, but I've been seeing that a lot. It's like, y'all need to calm down. Love y'all. Respect y'all. But you gotta relax.
Yeah, and it's the social media, bro. It think everybody just balling, dog. And then we live in Houston, get Money City, and everybody.
Bro, you know what's funny? I used to not really care, but somewhat care. But now I could care less.
I never cared.
Like, I enjoy being at home. Like, I don't have to be out and kicking it at a day party or just being. If you was to ask me, Ron, what club you gonna go to Friday? I'm like, I don't know. I gotta look it up. I don't. Yeah. I don't do that no more.
Never been at the club on the club scene. You think I went one club event?
Yes, we went to one club together.
Yeah. That's the one time we ever been to a club.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I mean, it was cool, but it was like,
It wasn't even what it was supposed to be, dog.
I rather
false
go to,
advertising.
I rather go to the liquor store, grab a bottle,
Yeah,
go to the crib,
hang with some homies, play some poker.
pull up. You know, I way much rather do that,
Yeah, man.
I'd rather go to sleep.
brother. My antisocial behind, real quick. Oh, plans canceled.
Speaking of sleeping, Fire Force just ended.
See, I'm speaking of sleepy.
Yeah, sleepyhead. Did you catch the end of it,
I
dog?
did. I saw it. I
Okay.
was paying attention. I just closed my eyes.
Oh, you put a Janie Elizabeth.
Yeah, definitely. Definitely. I'm sleepy. That Jersey Mike's started beating me up.
What did you get from there, by the way?
What was
Is
that?
that what I got?
You got the cheesesteak.
The Philly.
Oh man, he gets the cheesesteak, but
With the-
he adds veggies to
I
it.
had tomatoes, lettuce, and mayonnaise.
You do the mushrooms?
Ew.
Mushrooms.
Do they have mushrooms at Jersey Mike's?
Yeah. It's actually like literally the only differentiation between, because they list like 2 cheesesteaks, but the only difference is mushrooms.
The Kahuna, I think it is.
Right, yeah. And the only difference between them hoes is the goddamn mushrooms.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
didn't know that.
They also have honey mustard. It's fire.
On a cheesesteak?
No, so I get the turkey.
Oh.
Sometimes I do the turkey provolone.
I was like, wait.
I'll do the turkey provolone with bacon, and then I'll get a side of honey mustard. In that way, I can like do a little dippage or like a little slide across. Bro, so delicious. And I like their white bread more than I like their rosemary parmesan.
Interesting.
I just feel like it's a lot.
No, stop, bro.
Yeah, it almost
I used to
tastes.
get the Italian herbs and cheeses at a Subway. It reminds me of that.
Correct.
It's a lot for me. It's a lot.
It just adds to the sandwich, bro.
Yeah, but how was Fire Force though?
Fire Force, I mean, we all saw it, right?
Yeah.
That episode that had just come out Friday.
Yeah,
Yeah, so what do we think? What do we think about how this...
I'm asking
How
you.
this season
You
wraps
saw the last 3 episodes.
He
I
testing
mean,
You got you had to
testing
see
you.
something. You saw 3 episodes.
I did. So,
How you feel? How you feel about
I
it?
mean, they wrapped it up pretty quickly.
Very.
Kind of like quicker than I would have liked.
Yes.
Some fights that I would have thought would have been more significant weren't.
Like which ones?
Like the Joker
Yes.
interaction.
Yeah.
was
Yep.
weak.
Yep.
Yo, I gotta pass gas.
Wow.
Oh. Okay. Who else?
All right.
Okay.
Focus, brother. Focus. It was just gas.
Kind of stinks, bro.
What a way to stall, though, huh?
Sitting in your
I
own
was stalling. Old buddy with the black smoke. I don't know his name, but his fight with his doppelganger was the best one.
Corano.
But it was like after that, it got worse and worse.
Yeah.
After that,
Benny Morrow.
yeah,
Yeah, that I thought that was going to get its own episode or something, boy. Like that, I was like,
that one was
dropped.
super quick.
I was like, well, I respect it.
I mean, it was funny.
yeah, you know, I was like,
But-
okay,
Yeah. So, and then the last fight with Shan and
Yeah.
Show, that was, I feel like that was
a little
drawn out
underwhelming too.
Yeah, drawn out, underwhelming. So, all in all, I give that wrap up a B-.
Yeah, barely better than Daredevil on the memory scale. You know, what was a very interesting episode though that came out this week that we all watched. Invincible had an interesting episode.
Huh. Yes, it did.
I text the chat. I was like,
I enjoyed it though.
Propaganda.
I enjoyed it though.
Yeah, I did too.
I had to make sure I prayed while I
Yeah,
was watching
man.
it.
Really?
Oh yeah, I made sure I tell God I didn't believe that shit. It was just a TV show. It was just a
He
cartoon.
went to hell, bro.
Bro, And
And-
like Satan
Yeah,
Satan's the savior of the world.
Yeah, like
And
Is
God
there-
ain't even
what a
real.
flip.
Is there a heaven? Not that we know of. We don't know anything about that.
I mean, come on, man. Seth Rogen wrote this.
okay, bro. I'm just saying. I had to praise my personal.
Okay,
Because it wasn't like they just said it and moved on. Like, they
Yeah, it
put
was a
lore behind
major
it. Yeah.
theme of the episode, bro. The whole fall through the hole. I was gonna say the elevator hole, but obviously not an elevator. The fall through the hole.
I thought it was hilarious.
It was funny, and the whole helmet deal that was funny too. Because I really was thinking like, why does he do that? And then Mark was like, right when I thought about it, he's like, why did he do that? I was like,
Shh, do what?
but yeah, bro, that's crazy. That was
The action was okay.
yeah.
The fights between the demons and Volcanus or whatever her name was,
Yeah.
those were better than when Mark showed up. When Mark showed up, it was kind of like,
It's like, what are we doing?
yeah, he just kind of plowed through everything. But when it was just them, and she was toying with them,
Yeah.
the way she killed them was crazy. Just for them to be brought back. And then when Satan got the crown,
Just for him to get.
oh yeah, he got demolished.
I thought he was gonna put in work. Nope.
Nope.
No, not at all.
That was crazy.
Yeah, that was a disappointment. I was like, wait, why did we go through all that trouble for you to go get the crown?
Yeah, man. Just
Useless.
I did appreciate the scale difference between Mark and Vulcan or whatever her name was. That was hilarious, but I was like, okay, how we stop it from coming back?
Right? What you think, man?
I loved it. I enjoyed it. I like how we were able to follow a different timeline in that world and still what got intertwined with Invincible, which kind of brought us back into the Invincible storyline point of view. The whole hell is like really apparent, like they're protecting Earth, and all. I thought that was a clever twist, hilarious in a way. If you know anything about Rogan or seen any of his movies, there's always a play on that. But I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it a lot. The fact that he might go back to did he go back to original color
Yes.
scheme?
Yeah.
Yeah, the fact that he went back to his original color scheme.
Which is true to the comic. I remember that detail being a thing.
And she still hasn't told him about her being pregnant, which is hilarious because I feel like when she was about to tell him, this boy Daddy shows up, which I knew how that episode was going to end.
I'm sorry, Mark.
I knew that was going to happen.
It's time.
It's time for
The
war.
war has begun.
So, question is Mark going to go?
Of
Yes.
course.
Second thing, is Virgil going to say anything about old buddy leaving and breaking out?
Oh, they'll find out eventually.
I mean, yeah, but how do you think it's going to mess with the relationship between Mark and
You mean
Virgil?
Cecil?
Cecil? Yeah, Cecil.
Virgil.
What was that old boy name? Conquest.
Conquest, yeah.
How do you think Mark going to respond about that when he does find out? If he doesn't find
Same
out,
old, same old.
Yeah,
with
same
Cecil.
old, same old.
Rage out, grab his collar, threaten to kill him. Calm down. Think of a plan.
he's going to crash out.
Crash out every time. Marcus is like a easy crash out. That's easy to make him crash out.
Yeah, especially if you, yeah. Dang, that's crazy.
You lie to him, crash out.
So he leaves. Does he bring his other brother with him, Oliver? Does Oliver go?
I believe Oliver will stay behind.
That's what I was thinking. He's not ready yet.
Nah.
Not for something like this. Not no Viltrumite on Viltrumite war.
Yeah.
He go get slaughtered.
That's
You saw what Conquest did to that boy?
Yeah, man. Turn that boy into Laffy Taffy.
It's funny when Concord showed back up. Oh, sir. I have failed you. Please make my death. Mm-hmm. Swift.
I will not reward you.
I will not reward you with death. So there's work to be done. You know, it's crazy. It's like
I will never reward you with
really what it was like. All right, Nick, just get up. Just don't fuck up again. All right.
That's really what happened.
He too valuable.
Yeah.
He was like,
They down to 50 something. All right. Start again.
50 lashes.
Right.
Hey, you know what I think is funny that they keep going back to that mummy, dog.
The which one?
The
The mummy that now he possessed the
Now
girl.
he-
They're talking about, oh, this is not as bad as I thought it'd be.
Right. Because, you know, every time they no, I need a suitable host. And he's like, no. He's like, I guess I'll settle. He's like, you could have got woman this
she
whole
spent all
time.
that time being a feminist. Then she got possessed when she could have just ran.
Oh, God. That was hilarious, bro. Because that calls back to several seasons, bro. That's hilarious. Good stuff.
So you say Wednesday?
Yeah, it's
Okay.
Wednesdays, bro.
Let's see.
You about to look right now?
No, it's not Tuesday yet.
For what?
We're Invincible. I looked it up, and it says it comes out Wednesdays. So, Wednesdays at 2 a.m.
You can't read.
Sometimes, bro. Sometimes. Seem that way.
What about Hell's Paradise?
Woo-wee. Man. First of all, they could have left old girl dead. I would have been fine.
I like that she's back, though. I like her character.
Sure.
And she's going to be important with the upcoming fights and stuff.
You looked ahead.
Huh?
You looked ahead.
No, I just have a feeling.
Oh, okay. But, yeah, so I finally got what I asked for.
The action?
Yeah, well, not even just action. I was like, I'm ready for the assignment that landed on the island and the other ninjas.
reach.
Yeah, I wanted everything to link up. Let's see what we're working with. So I was like, okay. And then to see that Gabby Morrow is not even his name. That is a title.
Yeah, that was crazy.
That was super dope. And he's like, you're here. And I was like, who? Oh, we got history. We got hit. It like, and then I thought about it. I was like, oh, he don't even know who she is. He just know one of y'all is that. And I'm going to be able to tell because most of y'all are going to be peons. And then there we go. So,
In fact, they grew up with each other, too.
right.
He said, how did y'all get here? I didn't send you. It was 3 of them just standing there. I was like, oh, these niggas are problems.
I hate that they actually convinced me that somebody was going to be convinced to flip sides. Because I like going into this, I was like, I know that they're going to stick to the code. They're going to be like, nah, you help the criminals. We got to take y'all out. I knew that was going to be the case. But then the show still made me waver. I was like, wow, somebody going to flip. Oh, never mind. Yeah, no.
Everybody standing their ground.
Everybody's standing their ground. So here we are. This is about to be
Unnecessarily, too, which is crazy.
hella unnecessarily.
But it makes you wonder, though, because the first group that got there, they were unaware of everything that was going on. They didn't find that out too much later.
Mm-hmm.
The second group that got there found out everything as soon as they landed.
Facts.
So imagine had the first group experience what the second group did and learn everything about Tao, the Tan.
Bro, they
All
have
of
definitely staged this as this situation is worse than the Tengen, bro.
Well, you still got old boy who just came back to life too.
Not even just back to life, fused with that. I forgot what that tree's
tan
called.
monster, whatever it was.
Yeah,
that
whatever
flower.
the thing is.
Yeah, crazy.
The Mario flower.
Yeah, crazy.
Yeah, bro, that's gonna be.
Crazy.
That was wild. Just dragged his tent. Well, dragged by the tent. And
Yes.
did you catch that in the animation? I was like, but first of all, just shout out to Mappo, dog. They doing the damn thing.
So did this season?
Yeah.
Makes sense.
I was like, exactly.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
Makes perfect sense.
Yeah.
And then even the team ups that they got with everybody who they got fighting, I like as well too.
Yep. Yeah, man. It was a great time.
It's gonna be a great,
Yeah.
But unfortunately,
Because I was gonna say that was the finale, right?
which one is this one?
What episode number?
No, what show?
Hell's Paradise.
Yes.
See, that's BS. Another cliffhanger, bro. I don't like that.
Yeah.
Do not like that. But I will be waiting. I don't know. This part of the wait isn't nearly as bad. Like, I feel like
That's because we got a lot of good stuff in
Yeah, a
between
lot
now
of good
and then.
stuff.
And it'll probably be a year before. Well, I think they have already announced a season 3 that's in the works.
Yeah.
So
We had another season finale. JJK.
Yes.
Yes. Hey, did this one wake you up over there, Dot?
I will say, this was the second best episode.
The second best of this season? Mm-hmm. That's crazy. What was the best of this season?
The Maki episode.
My bad. I apologize. That's very obvious. I just forgot. Yeah.
It's okay.
That makes a lot of sense.
Yeah.
I won't even fight that. But yes, this was the second best episode.
I have it rated in my head. The top 4 episodes.
But it had that same energy.
Yeah. I had the Maki episode was the first one. I have the Yuta episode number 2. I have the Yuji fight as number 3. And I have the Megumi fight as number 4.
That's fair. I agree with that analysis. I agree with that. Yeah, but this one was nice.
Yeah.
And it was hands the entire episode.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. That was super
they
dope.
finally talked about Yuta
Yeah.
and what his, I guess, curse technique is, which is copy. Mm-hmm. And I don't know if he's able to copy it, if Rita consumes.
I was going to say, it seems like whoever he kills, he can take the thing. Well, he didn't kill anyone. So
Yeah. So it might be just a taste of the flesh. He's able to copy it.
But it seems like he wins. You know what I'm saying? Like he gets the dub, and then he has the ability. So I don't know. It seems like that's the requirement. Is
I have no idea.
me neither. But super dope. Super dope. Cause I was wondering how he was going to get out of that situation. That was nice.
And then them trying to trigger 3 domains at the same time.
Yeah.
And then it automatically getting canceled by the cockroach. I couldn't wait for all 3 to get lit. I was like, ooh, I wonder what's going to happen.
Me too.
But then the cockroach come out of nowhere and just cancels all those plans. So I was like, okay, cool. But nah, man, I enjoyed. That was the last episode for the season, right?
That's what I said. Another season finale. Yeah.
I'll take it. That was good.
I didn't like that.
Ready? You can finally go watch it now. All of it is out.
Oh man, was that all the shows? It feels like everything.
Yeah, you guys have watched Free Range.
There's only so many hours.
Darwin's Incident.
Oh yes. I'm
That boy going through puberty.
bro. I was laughing the whole time. Like, what? Would you like to mate with me? It blew my mind off. Like, we going there. We're going there.
We're going there.
Yeah, bro.
And something tells me she's the daughter of the doctor that created Charlie.
No.
I think so, because remember she said she was a sperm donor baby.
So how and why would Charlie just end up that? You know what I'm saying? That's too nah, bro, that's too chancy. Because they met by pure chance at school.
Yeah, it was pure chance.
If she wasn't feeling like vibing that day, they never would have been
I
friends.
get it. It's just, but what are the chances that they're actually related? And that's why Charlie's able to connect with her on a different level versus anybody else.
They're able to connect because she talked to him. Nobody else would talk to him until she talked to him. She broke the ice.
That's not what the other guy, the black guy, used to think. He said, "Why are you so special? Is it because of your background?" He said, "Remember, he said, I know who your father is." And then they kind of beeped it out. You remember when they were in the shed?
I thought he was getting at, what does he like about you? I bet he wants to mate with you. I thought he was already.
You thought he was talking about mating?
Yes, bro. That's what I was getting from the conversation. Was just like, what makes you so interesting? That's the vibes I was getting off of that. And just because that's the human that he has like you said, the best connection with, but that's because they're genuine friends. But now it's becoming that, because I'm seeing just now with the whole puberty thing, they like lean into that. Like, Charlie's even stronger than he's been, and he's even faster now, instantly. Like, this is the time skip in, I don't know, rearrangement of the engagement scaling going forward, and why he's so valuable. It's picking all that up, by the way.
My bad.
No worries. But yeah, man, that was my take. But that would be crazy. That would be hella crazy if that is if that's the setup, bro. That'd be crazy and nasty. We back into Grossman territory. I'm just saying, bro. They kissing cousins, basically. That's not,
I hope that's not the case.
Yeah.
But just something I thought about.
All right.
But we still got another episode of that, I think 1 or 2 left for Darwin's incident. So
yeah, that one is off from the other ones. So yeah, we got it.
Yeah, there was like 13 episodes for that one.
I got back on the horse of Sentence to Be a Hero, bro. I watched 2 episodes today.
Hey, I'm proud of you.
I'm gonna keep it pushing, bro, but it's not as.
You should get back on the horse, bro.
Hey, chill, bro. Chill, bro.
You chill.
He's getting his little Nas X.
Speaking of people that need to chill, bro. So I got a little news story, localish. Have you heard of an establishment called Rabbit's Got the Gun?
No.
Okay, well, they're apparently like a coffee shop / bar. Says North Houston, off of 1960. I haven't seen it, but hey, somewhere. Wow, man,
Yo, dog.
that's ridiculous.
Yo, man. Hey, dog, you did wipe your ass?
I'm gonna say that sound weird. That sound like a check your drawers one, bro.
I hope you're not going nowhere tonight. And then he grunts. Oh, come on, bro.
That's like the one where you sitting at a weird angle and get the kickback. You feel a little muffler vibration on your package, bro. Shit just graze your sack, bro.
Oh,
Yeah, I had one of those, dog.
Every blue moon, I do get one of those.
The pressurized
When they
parts.
go back.
That shit pissed me off, dog. That shit pissed me off.
That means the sheets is clenched. And nowhere to go but down. Ooh, I feel a rumbling in my stomach. Nah, nigga, that's your fart rumbling in your nuts.
Only on the third coast. But nah, okay, so Rav's Got the Gun. They was doing some kind of little promo, get people out there. They were giving away free crawfish, bro.
Everybody crawfish. What kind of crawfish they had?
Hey,
That's irrelevant, bro.
it is irrelevant. Yeah, but they were shut down within 2 hours of the event starting by the city health inspection. And when I say it's in the chat, but it was like SWAT level presence, bro.
See, that's what I said. That's what they said.
That's what I said.
Can't trust everybody crawfish.
Our point is, I feel like it was an unwarranted amount and show of force and regulation, bro. Like, you can't give out stuff for free. Like, that is not for sale. We are not a food establishment. This was one hookup for a promotion, and people cited like the different codes and everything of like how this was okay because it's a promo. It's not, I just think it's crazy. Like, who even called, or made the calls and the communications to have that sort of response?
This is relation to what?
This is a Houston local story, bro. Just
Okay.
stimulate the local economy and whatnot.
Yeah, but like my old church used to give out food to the homeless, and like they want you to have permits to do that. So it's kind of like over policed. Like, I get it, because people could poison people, and there could be people with evil intent out there. But when you are trying to do something good or nice or whatever, it just feels like it's overregulated.
Yeah.
I can't give away free food. I sell it and make a profit and, undercut you because I got to pay for a license. You get a piece of that.
Right.
I'm just giving it away. It was mine. Here. That is regulated? That's crazy.
Yeah, man.
Another story, not so local. Something I wanted to pick you guys' brain about. Jaden Ivey, NBA basketball player, played for the Chicago Bulls. I think formerly the Detroit Pistons, right, Ryan? Mm-hmm. His mother is the head coach of the women's Notre Dame basketball team. Are they still in the tournament?
They are.
Interesting. What a distraction. So he gets online, on live, or whatever he was on. And I don't know what the full conversation was about, but a portion of his diatribe online was saying that he doesn't really agree with the NBA celebrating Pride.
Righteousness.
Yes, and that, basically just saying, yes, come celebrate with us unrighteousness. Come celebrate unrighteousness with us. So he made those comments. Later on the same day, he was released by the Chicago Bulls, which is, you got to do something crazy just to get released from a team like that. Middle of the season. Really, we're at the end of the season. It's not the Chicago Bulls are going anywhere anyway. But for them to just release him off that statement really shows like a clear view of like where they stand on that. So I just want to pick y'all's brains about the guy losing his job over saying that homosexuality is unrighteousness, LGBTQ plus.
When you put it in the format of losing his job, and like, yeah, that sucks. I feel like certain stages that made it pretty clear that they're trying to be, accepting. I feel like there's a different way, because you did give us a chance to hear the video for ourselves, and so the way, I think in our earlier conversation, the whole hinge on the come celebrate unrighteousness, like that was the thing. If he was like, hey man, while the NBA celebrates that, I don't really support that. I just want it to be known that I don't really stand for that. I think that would have been different. He put the weight on the league. You know what I'm saying? So it was just the way that he said it, and it didn't need to be said at all.
That's another point.
Time and place for everything.
Yeah, like
Read the room, brother.
yeah. And this was just on his personal page, like he just turned on his phone, you know.
Yeah.
Dog. Yes.
Well, they've been saying he's been going through some things the last couple of weeks because he did put out some videos earlier this week too, talking about other things as well. Time and place, brother. You can feel how you want to feel, but the way you went about it, calling it unrighteousness, like who are you to deem what is righteousness and what isn't? I know in a lot of people's eyes, they're like, you're filled with sin too, so how dare you try to belittle what you view as unrighteousness? Like, you probably lied in your life. That's why God looks at no sin.
I gotta be devil's advocate on this one. Do we have a liar's parade? Do we have a murderer's parade?
No?
Do we have a child molester's parade?
Yeah, it's called Epstein's Island.
That's not a parade.
Not a parade.
It's not a celebration of that.
Right.
Do we have a thieves parade?
No.
No?
We don't have a Satanist parade either. We don't even celebrate people who don't like God.
So why do we have a pride parade? I feel like
It's for people to celebrate their differences.
I feel like the LGBTQ plus community.
Plus,
I believe that they did.
I knew it.
They did.
LGBTQ plus ultra.
I believe they started the parades and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like, I believe that was in there.
It's like a nationwide thing, though.
Now, yes,
and
now
there's
that
a
is crazy.
nationally recognized month for it.
That is crazy.
Not like national, like brands. Like on the same level of Black History Month.
Yeah, how did we get here?
Because they got rights.
Pride Month stands for rights.
They got rights.
They want those. They're fighting for rights.
So it started with Obama.
Yes.
This is before Obama. Bro.
No. It can't be.
They've been trying to get rights.
Yeah. Obama.
Trying.
I'm not saying Obama. I'm just saying, like, timing wise. Yeah, this is Obama. Yeah.
So
happened under Obama.
I'll share this with Ryan too, so I'll share this with the pod. I don't really care. Practically speaking, according to our Constitution, people should have the right to marry and enter in a contract and agreement with whomever they want. Share a life with, room with, sleep in the bed with, have sex with, build a life together. You should be able to do that with whoever you want. So in that aspect, the LGBTQ plus ultra community
Say it 2 times fast.
Has a point, right? Exactly. They have a legitimate leg to stand on. They had legitimate rights to fight for all this time, and I think that was a legitimate win for them to be able to live life as they see fit. Right.
Right.
On the flip side, I've never quite understood why your sexuality has to be some kind of personality marker or an identifier.
Because it separates them from other people.
How about why? Why does what you do in your personal life, in your personal time, in the privacy of your bedroom, because that's really what homosexuality is. It's not even about, like, let's say, no homo, me and Daniel got married. That doesn't make us gay. What makes us gay is the sex that you have with
I hate put my name in this.
I'm just saying, you're in the room. You're in the room. You're in the room. It's okay. Don't be fragile. All right, but what makes you homosexual is to have sex or to be sexually attracted to the person of the opposite sex. So why are we celebrating that? And why is that something that needs to be an identifier marker? Like, why? What does that have to do with who you are as a person, who you like to sleep with? Because that's what homosexual has nothing to do with who you want to spend your time with or who you want to marry. Like, those are underlying causes.
Because they face persecution.
Well, now, so I agree. They did face persecution as people who like to sleep with same sex or with multiple sexes or to be a different sex.
Or dressing like women, dressed like a man. Like, they were all persecuted.
Yes.
Based off of that personality marker. Just like how there are some people whose based strictly off the skin, the color of their skin. That particular personality or personal marker about you. I choose not to be judged because I'm black every day. Just because it's a different category doesn't make it more or less equal footing. But I get what you're saying.
I feel like, yes, it's wrong to persecute people because of who they want to sleep with. But then I also don't feel like you need to then put that on Broad Street once you're not persecuted anymore. Like, now that I'm not persecuted, I'm just gonna make that my personality trait. And that's I don't understand that.
But y'all know what the parade is for, though, right?
It's to celebrate their right
Yeah, so that's why they have the parade.
to live how they would like to live.
Yeah.
I thought you had like a deep.
I just don't. The underlying thing is homosexuality, and
it's full.
and it's about who you have sex with, and I don't understand why that is a celebration.
In the parade,
Why do we need to know that?
In the parade, kind of is fine, but why have these business establishments
Like pushing it, like,
push it?
or we support it? Like, well, yeah. What's
So playing devil's advocate, if it was Black Lives Matter, or if it was Black History Month, what would be the difference?
You know what I think?
I mean, I honestly don't like that they pander to us either. But go ahead, Dan.
Painted what?
I honestly don't like that they pander to us either.
Yeah.
But go ahead, Dan.
And don't even be fired. Like Target's Black History offering this year was trash.
Was it the shirts and stuff?
Yeah, I had to bear witness because of course Jasmine complained about it to me. But then I was like, show me this stuff. And I was like, wow, this stuff really is genuinely trash. But to get back to the topic, but I think what it is, bro, is just this conspiracy of the world that they secretly want to shape, bro. Because and Ryan, you apparently have more details about when I heard that thing about they want all of the homosexual people to be on the registered list.
What? All I know about that,
bro. You was like, that ain't even what it said. Yeah, so I was like, oh, well, what did it say? But that's what I had heard. But the other thing was too is just like you see how the entertainment is and how like Disney keeps sneaking little stuff in here and there.
That's all Epstein.
And so, but I feel like it's all paired together, and so it's like we have overwhelming data that this is a cornerstone of our profit margin are these people because we're behind the machines,
and we can't disenfranchise them.
Yeah. And then I'm saying making people, but I know.
Yeah.
Like, I was born. Hey, man, I'm just saying there's a lot of entertainment that's sneaking that stuff in. So I don't know. Seems manipulative to me.
Very much so. But yeah, interesting stuff going around.
Yeah, they say they want to be represented.
Is that what it says?
No, I'm just saying, like, with the TV and...
I thought you were reading it.
No. I'm looking at Booker highlights. They say Booker is baby KD. Number 35 for Texas women's basketball.
Yeah, she can hoop. Did they win?
I don't know.
Did they beat Notre Dame? I think they played Notre Dame today. Any other shows that we got? We got about 10 games left in the playoffs.
You guys talked about
Rockets
Hell's
been on-
Paradise already?
Yes.
Yeah, for sure.
Rockets been on a heater. We won our last 2 games.
Yeah. Oh, we don't have it on wax. And, congrats KD passing Jordan. All-time
Oh,
scoring.
yeah, congratulations.
Yeah. Yeah, put in 3 more years here, man. See, you can pass Kobe.
No, he'll definitely pass Kobe. It's that Karl Malone one. That's up for question.
Yeah.
Can we even consider him? Because he did rape that kid.
Jesus.
I mean, he
Yes,
did.
he did.
It happened.
But he did score those points, just like R. Kelly made those records.
You'll never
Hey,
take that
facts.
away from him.
Facts. It's like Kanye and his genius.
Well, I'm not putting Kanye in
I was
there.
about to say.
I'm not putting Kanye in there, bro.
Oh, thank you. I like Kanye a lot.
Yeah, Kanye just has strong opinions that we don't agree with. That's totally different.
And it's
I
not
agree with
even
a lot
that.
of his.
Kanye just has poor communication skills because he never lied. He just said stuff in a way that
Wrong way.
made it very unbelievable until someone else picks it apart. It's like, yo, this is what he was
Texas
talking about.
did beat Michigan.
Okay. Congrats, Texas.
Oh, they played Michigan.
Yes.
Michigan girls.
Yes.
Not the men's. That was fun.
Hey, man, this dude's been going off.
So now they will play UCLA in the Final Four. UConn's going to play South Carolina.
Wait, so Notre Dame lost?
Yeah, they lost to UConn on Sunday, March 29th.
Yeah, is that time, y'all? Any other news or any other burning questions?
I feel like there was one other thing that I had on my mind, but I don't remember it right now. And it's getting pretty late, so
Okay.
I'm good with grinding some gears. I'll actually get us started. You know what grinds my gears, guys? I'm sharing this with the third host family. These guys have already heard the story, but I'll give you guys a brief synopsis. So, was kind of preparing myself to go to work. Got a notification that my first lesson of the day was canceled. I was like, okay, cool. I had a rough night last night. Didn't get to really go to sleep till 4. Still woke up in my normal 9 o'clock time. So 5 hours of restless sleep. It's not that great. So I decided I was going to take a nap before I had to go in. Now that I have an extra hour of chill time before I have to go to work. Seeing as though my first lesson was canceled. I set my alarm for 4 o'clock. Woke up at 4. Boss calls me. Hey, where are you? It was like 4:17. I'm like, yeah, I'm on my way in. I was like, you have a lesson at 4:15. Wait, I thought that lesson was canceled. Yes, it was canceled, but then I added another lesson on to that time. We get off the phone. Well, of course, I didn't see that at all. We get off the phone. I look on what time that that change was made. Canceled my lesson at 1:40. Added the other lesson at 2:04. The original lesson was for drums. I have this young lady every week. We've been working together for at least 2 or 3 months now. And the switch was to a keyboard lesson for a student I've never worked with before. So you would think that if you made such a change to my schedule, you would reach out to me and make sure that I knew that there was a change, even on the level of, hey, did have a drum lesson, now you have a keyboard lesson. No, I didn't get any call, I didn't get any heads up, just an expectation to notice that and show up. So it just, and then I get to work and then my bosses are being cold to me because I missed my lesson. Why would you wait until 4:17 to call me for a 4:15 lesson anyway?
Yeah, that's trash.
So, that's what really grinds my gears. Poor communication. Like, you could have easily gave me a call, left me a message, sent me a text. Hey, take a look at your schedule. I know we canceled one, but we had to add one on. And here are the details. Didn't get that today. But it's cool because I feel like I found somewhere else to be.
That's what's up, man.
So,
definitely wish the best with that.
Thank you. Appreciate it. But that's what grinds my gears. Poor communication.
Yeah. I know what grind my gears, man.
What's that, dog?
This Marvel Rivals community, dog. So I'm back. I've been playing, semi-casually, expanding my roster characters, having a good time, man. And I meet Mr. Knucklehead. That is literally his gamer tag is Knucklehead. Yeah, man. I was playing Storm, having me a good time. I remember literally landing right in front of him. I think he was playing White Fox or somebody. No, Invisible Woman. Somebody. It don't make no sense. He couldn't heal me standing still. I was like, man, you kind of suck, bro. Mm-hmm. And then we keep playing. He's like, don't ever say anything like that to me again, bro. Like, you don't know who you're talking to. It's like, well, I was standing still and you missed me with some heals, bro. I don't know what else to tell you. I like, you know what? I'm going to go Penny so we can win this match, bro. Switch to Penny. He's like, yeah, you don't even know like how many times I've been saving you, bro. I was like, oh, really? I was like, okay. He's like, yeah, I'm just going to stop healing you so you can see. Bro, I was racking up kills left and right. Got MVP, carried the game. I was like, man, that's crazy. You stopped healing me, right? I was like, dang, I haven't died once since I switched to Penny. That's crazy. It's like, dang, I'm just healing from my webs and taking cover. That's crazy. I was just talking smack the whole game, bro. And then he actually messaged me, bro, on the gamer tag. He's like, man, you won't even see gold. You won't see gold, bro. It's just, I don't know. This is community, bro. It's just crazy. It's toxic. I had people that I actually get more upset with games that I'm winning, bro. Just getting in the screaming matches. Like, it's wild. Yeah. This Marvel Rivals, bro.
Yeah, that's why I stay off that game. I can't talk how I want to talk to people like that.
Yeah, she get banned.
Yeah. You get chat banned and you can't communicate when you really need to communicate.
I would say I have a grind on my gears, but I need to do a number 2. And I love you guys. And I love you all our listeners.
Wow, that's how much me farting.
Wow.
This brother gotta take a deuce.
I'm out. Love y'all.
You know what grinds my gears? Shitty booty ass niggas.
Shitty booty ass nigga.
All right, y'all. Well, it's been fun.
Yeah. Peace.
See y'all next week.